motivation fizzles out way too quickly. How the fuck are you gonna say, I wanna do boom, 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 but you're depending on motivation that can leave just as quickly as it came? Huh? Hi, my name is Mars. I'm 16 years old from New York and I'm Haitian. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing you guys to why you really don't need motivation and the Leo skepi mindset, which is going to help you to further integrate this idea of not needing motivation into your mind. The first point that I want to make is that motivation fuels the most unrealistic and stupid goals. Motivation is something that comes in waves, and the waves can go from super high to super low in a matter of seconds. And the reasoning for that is because personally, I feel that motivation is honestly fueled by your imagination. And there's nothing wrong with that because that's literally how manifestation and things like that work. But the difference between motivation and manifesting is that when you're manifesting, you're putting action behind your thoughts. Let's say, for example, I want to manifest 1,000 subscribers, right? I'm gonna integrate into my thoughts every single day. I have 1,000 subscribers. I have 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God, I'm so grateful that I have 1,000 subscribers. But I'm putting my ass behind that. I'm gonna record and I'm gonna post my videos with an energy of confidence, knowing that my 1,000 subscribers are gonna come and watch and love my video. Motivation though, it's gonna come on your ass and be like, hey yo, wouldn't it be cool to be in Miami at 18 and like just have the money to fly everywhere with your friends and like have 1 million subscribers? Cause who's doing that? Who the fuck is doing that? Social media. I will always talk about social media fucking up our minds. It gives us this false narrative that success is easy, cause it truly isn't. It gives us this false narrative that success is easy and that our goal should be instant gratification. Imagine if becoming successful was as easy as it was to go on social media. Why would anyone want to be successful? The point of life is to go on a journey. Motivation only gives you that 5-second blip of like, hey, I could be a millionaire. So right now I'm gonna do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, and then I'm gonna start my business, and then I'm gonna launch it, and I'm gonna do this. You realize that you're human, right? You realize that you have to deal with hardship. You have to grow. You have other people in your life that you are surrounded with. Like, you have life to take care of. Going after your goals isn't always going to be easy. And this is why it's best to set small wins that are going to lead to that bigger goal, but don't shoot straight for the bigger goal. Because then those bursts of motivation are going to completely deteriorate once you realize like, whoa, this is going to take a lot of work. Why do you think the average human lifespan is like, I want to say like 70, 80 years, maybe 60 in America, maybe 50 in America, maybe 40, because bitch, Americans are another type of sick. But we have all of these years in our life. Why not use them to the fullest? Why not set small goals and celebrate our small wins instead of shooting straight for the stars? And then every single time that we try to shoot for the stars, we don't have the motivation to do it. When I was 15 or 14 years old, I was having a lot of issues with family in general. And I would always tell myself, when I'm 18, I'm gonna move. When I'm 18, I'm gonna move. When I'm 18, I'm gonna move. And the things that would fuel my motivation was just anger around how me and my family's relationship was at the time. And the problem with this was I set such an unrealistic goal. My goal should have been realizing like, wait, why do you want to move out at 18? If it's because you don't like the relationship between you and your family, fix it. But motivation is gonna tell you, no, I want to do. You can't do everything in a day. You can't do everything in a year. You can't do everything in 5 years even. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for my videos to get out there. But does that mean that I'm gonna give up? No. I hit 50 subscribers 2 days ago, and I'm so grateful and so happy for that, because my work didn't come out of motivation. It came on days where I felt like I didn't want to do shit. Yeah, I was still planning videos and I was still recording. Have I been consistent lately? No, because I was depending on motivation. Wanting to move out at 18 was based on motivation. Wanting to do all of these crazy things came out of motivation. What you're not seeing is that with that motivation, you're not getting shit done. My second point is that motivation fizzles out way too quickly. How the fuck are you gonna say, I wanna do boom, 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 but you're depending on motivation that can leave just as quickly as it came? Huh? You said you want a Lamborghini and your own house and a dog and a wife and 3 kids by the time you're 25. But one day you want to do it, the next day you don't want to do it? Nah, baby, that's not how it works. You are literally going to feel inclined to turn your entire world upside down so you can get this thing from your imagination based off of motivation when it could leave you. Why the hell would you do that? You're gonna, bro, motivation be the type of shit to make you, in a day, you would want to get your eating schedule on track, which is gonna take way longer than a day. Get your sleep schedule intact. Do all your homework, you know, start a business, do all of these things. But then you start and like you flip your life upside down and then you lose motivation and you're like, what the fuck did I just do? It's like, I'm like a neat freak. So anytime that I get the urge to clean, I do it straight away. Because I know that if I sit on it, if I start cleaning my room, when I clean, I clean. I will pull out every single last piece of clothing and just everything from all of my dressers. My bed is stripped naked, you know, I'm doing all type of crazy stuff. If I lose motivation in the middle of doing that, I would actually burn my house to the ground. Because why the hell did I just trash my entire room based off of motivation, and then it left, and now I'm stuck with the mess that I created? This is why it's best to adopt a monk mindset of, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I'm not gonna lie, currently I'm working on my really bad habit of lying to myself and lying to others, because I have this thing where I tell people that I'm gonna do things and I don't actually do it. Because when I say it, it makes me feel good. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy you this, and I'm gonna do that, and like I'm gonna support you in this and this and this and this. I say it to myself and I say it to others. And then when it comes time to actually do it, I'm like, I didn't actually mean it. So now when you adopt a mindset of, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm going to do it. I do not care if I have to, quote, suffer in the process. It is going to get done. Right now, I'm not gonna hold you, I feel kind of like crap. I just ate like a hero of food and some cookies, and I'm feeling mad lazy. Hopefully you guys can't tell, because I still want the energy to be there. But I was like, nah, I'll just record the video tomorrow. Because last night you were saying that you was going to record the video today. I don't care if I don't feel motivated to do it. I'm still here and doing it. The third thing that I want to integrate into you guys' mind, and this is where the Leo skepi mindset comes into play. You are so privileged to say that I don't want to do it. What do you mean you don't want to? Your lights are going to cut off if you don't. What do you mean you don't want to? You're not going to get fed if you don't. What do you mean you don't want to? You're not going to achieve your goals by sitting on your ass. Imagine if you had to live paycheck to paycheck. That is some people's realities. It's not mine, but does that mean that I should just be going based off of how I feel for the day? How do you expect to reach your goals? Sometimes the last thing that I want to do is meditate and do yoga and plan YouTube videos and stay off social media and just allow my mind to rest. But that's what I need to do in order for me to reach my goals. If you need to do it in order for you to reach your goals, Stop putting your goals on the back burner. They should be your main priority. Treat them like they are a main priority. Treat your goals like if you're not working towards them every day, your lights are gonna cut off, you're not gonna have food, you're not gonna have water, you're gonna die. You're gonna die if you don't do it. Another Leo skepi hack that just helped me to put my ass behind what I say I'm gonna do is think of it as removing your privilege to say I don't want to, you know? What I did is I logged myself out of all of my Instagram accounts, so the only one I could log into is Mars, and if I do log into anything else, I have to put all my information. So it's like, it's a hassle to do that. To go on my phone is literally a hassle. My screen time is right there telling me, get off your phone, get off your phone, get off your phone. I'm definitely gonna make my lock screen just look hideous. So anytime I look at it, I'm like, let me get off my phone. So now it's either I'm sitting here bored or I'm going towards my goals. That could look different for you. Maybe for you, you have to cut off certain people. Maybe for you, you have to move somewhere else. Maybe for you, you have to quit a job and just allow yourself to suffer and be like, oh my God, I have to go after my business if I want to survive. You know, you have to put yourself in that fight or flight sometimes. Or you could just gain the discipline to do it. You know, this is why I don't fuck with motivation. While it's cool to have, and while it's like to do something while off of motivation feels good, it's like smoking weed and eating food. It's like it feels good, right? The instant gratification. But then afterwards, you're feeling like shit, you're feeling sluggish. What's the point? My fourth point now is that motivation lowers your self-esteem. And let me explain. If you count on motivation in order to do things, you are a pussy. You are a pussy. I do not care. I will never respect a person who relies on motivation to go after their goals. You want to start working out? Be consistent. You're only going to do it one time a week because that's the only time when you feel like doing it. You are a pussy, and social media has brainwashed you. You really think that you're gonna die if you go to the gym every other day or every day? You really think you're gonna die if you work on your business every day? You really think that, oh my God, it's the end of the world if I don't feel like doing this and I do it? No, baby, no. Like I said, I just scarfed down a sandwich and some cookies. Definitely shouldn't have done that with my fitness goals in mind, but I did all of that. But that's on me. Me feeling sluggish now, that's on me. But guess what else is also on me? My goals. I do not fucking play when it comes to my goals now, bro. If I have to cut off people, if I have to remove myself from certain spaces, if I have to avoid certain areas, because like literally I do that. I avoid certain food spots. I avoid certain areas in where I live so I can stay on my shit. And like again, in order to build your self-esteem, you have to build trust within yourself. That is something that I'm fighting for right now. And I hope that I can understand how to regain trust for myself so I can make a video for you guys. But building trust for yourself is the most beautiful thing you can do. Because then you can like really be like, wow, I'm stronger than I thought. Social media made y'all think that getting your goals was easy as 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as saving up, buying crypto, doing this, that, and the third. No, baby. Some days you are going to feel like absolute shit. But it is most important to do what you have to do on those days. Me recording this video right now, the next time that I feel unmotivated, my nephew is up, I have to hurry up. The next time that I feel unmotivated, I have to look back at this video and be like, wow, I'm stronger than this. I can overcome this. Overcome yourself and you can overcome the world. End the video. Bye. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.